Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 411, where we keep you up to speed on what's going on with Scale on-road racing in the United States. And for those who don't know what Scale racing is about, let's check out this short clip. So this is the race that's up in Fremont, California, hosted by the Rams. It's the West Coast Challenge, one of the biggest and longest running scale races in the United States. Tracks racers from across the country and from Canada as well. So it's a great event. It's been going on for many, many years, and they run a good program up here. So pretty much this car is about 20 pounds of beast. It's got four-wheel independent suspension, four-wheel hydraulic brakes, a technically advanced differential that's adjustable, four servos, two for steering, one for throttle and brake, and one for the auxiliary, which runs the front brakes. All powered by a weed eater motor, which really isn't a weed eater motor because these things could put out some pretty good horsepower. So that's pretty much the gist of what a fifth scale car is. Now, I'm going to have something special for everyone, but you're going to have to stick around to the end to see what it is. But for now, this is what I need you to remember. 10 the 411. So that's 10 THE 411. Got it? Remember that. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at the end of the show. So pretty much we have four groups in the United States. The Rams, like I said, they've been around for a long time. Biggest group of fifth scale racers in the country. Then there's the group that runs down at SCS, Steel City. That's out of Auto Club Speedway. And then you have the Texas 5, who I'm pretty sure there's more than 5 of them down there now. And then we have the guys in New Jersey. And then we got some individual racers that always come down and like join us from time to time, and that's Hugh in Canada and Luis and George in Miami. So they always come down, have fun with those guys whenever they decide to join us. We want to give a big shout out for the series champions. For the Rams, we've got for STC John Burnett. I believe that's the first time he's won that. Todd Rizzo for Formula One. But that could be interesting because if Vega decides to run his car and campaign for the season, Todd might have some good competition on his hands. Then for Super Sport is Kurt Jamris, and then in Sportsman, Al Gerace. So congrats to those guys. For the series running at Steel City, we're pretty sure this one came down to the last race. Kaplan edged out Raybach for the championship in that, and for Spec 5, that one goes to Lee Pichelle. So congrats to those guys as well. 2020, there's some big races, and we got one good announcement for everything that's going to happen this year, and it's looking pretty darn good. So first of all, it's the forming of a new series called ALSTS for American Large Scale Touring Series. It's got some good backing behind it. It's going to be a 3-race series with one throwout. So the first race is going to be at Warm Springs, should be somewhere around the beginning of May. We'll have that calendar and date posted up for you. And then the next 2 races are going to be down at SCS. The second date is right now TBD. But the finale will definitely be with the International Challenge, which is always a great race, and that's always fun. Coming down for the meet and greet, which is like a staple now of any big race we put on. And that's always good to get everybody together and have some chit-chat, bit racing, and have some good food. So that series is looking to be very good. So that's not something you want to miss out on. And that's going to be pretty much it for the majority of the big races in 2020. So for anybody that's interested in fifth scale, we'll try to hook you up. So if you're looking for a series to get into, which for SCS, the Spec 5 class is a great series for somebody just getting into it. Not that expensive, very good, very competitive. The hosts of the track, they do a really good job of getting everything together for you, and you'll have a great time there. Um, any other place where you're looking at where you can see a car, where you can buy a car, who you need to contact, who might be around to help you out, because that's one of the big things. We want you to come out and have fun. We don't want you to have the car sitting on the shelf. You're staring at it at home because nobody's out there for support or to help you out. So we're going to definitely try to give that to you. So you can email me at us5s, that's US Fifth Scale, us5s racing at gmail.com. Also, the website, same, us5s.com, and I'll have more information up there. Any other changes with schedules and everything else will be posted. So, one other announcement I need to throw out there for all the guys that are running Spec 5 at SCS, you need to make sure you got an email from Phil. Because there were some amendments to the rules. So you want to make sure you're all set for 2020. So I'll try to have that posted as well so you can check that out. If not, just make sure you got it from Phil and you should be set. So the big reveal, we worked out a deal with fgsupply.com. So that code that I gave you a little while ago, good for 10% off the entire site. So you need some tires, you need to stock up, don't pay the VAT, 10% off, get your tires. Need a spare airbox, 10% off. Hey, why have change your wings every time you need to when you're changing the body? You can always get that. Wings are cheap, 10% off. So that's our gift to you. Um, Check out the site, check out anything you might need. It's good till the end of January. So thank you guys for being with us. And until next time, keep the rubber side down and have fun.